Welcome back to the POPcast show. Sick version.
Yeah, Madison is still sick. She, what's going around right now?
Influenza.
So I think I have influenza A. I don't have I gone to the doctors? No.
No.
Have
Has she stayed in her room? No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Are any of you
Matter of
sick?
fact, you're sitting. Somehow we're not.
No,
Because I'm being
it's
safe.
probably coming to me.
Madison, you were like sick for 2 days and already couldn't stand being down there, so you sat on the
No.
couch with everybody else.
No, I would have
I
stayed in
saw
my
you
room, but
picking at the
everybody
food
was
yesterday.
Yeah, you were picking out the food yesterday.
was not.
Yes, you were.
like, I wasn't.
The soup,
Mhm.
yes, I saw you.
No, I didn't. I washed my hands and I filled my bowl and I put it in.
You're lying. She's
I'm
lying.
not.
Yes,
I'm
she
not.
is.
I'm really
you do
not.
it every single time. You literally do it every single time.
I'm not lying.
All right.
But here's the thing. Everybody was like, oh, we can't watch our shows if you're downstairs, so I have to come up and watch
Yeah,
them.
Well,
but
you
there's a
have
spot for you
time,
that's
yeah.
further away.
You could wear
But-
a mask.
Guess who was in it?
Candace, but
Mom
you,
sits
you,
in my spot.
she's got.
Oh my gosh,
she
that
would just
spot-
get up
that
and move.
shouldn't be the spot if you're sick. The spot is sitting at the table if you're sick.
Yeah.
Not
Then you
sitting
should have
in a
said
seat.
something. You didn't say a single
I
thing.
basically said something.
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You didn't.
Oh my gosh, what we're watching right now is so good. Guys, have you ever watched School Spirit? If you haven't, the new season, the second season, is out right now, which I'm going to be sad. I hope this isn't the last season.
It's not.
I hope there's more to it. But
It's not.
if you guys haven't watched it yet,
Are
we're
you?
not going to give any spoilers, but what I will say is that it is something that you won't be able to stop watching.
Yeah.
It is so good, made by Awesomeness TV, might I add, which
know,
has
that's kinda
never been a
crazy.
front runner when it
Really?
comes to movie production. Obviously, like they've made great stuff, but it hasn't been like that quality, I feel, in ever. So when that came out and I saw Awesomeness TV on it, we used to be signed with Awesomeness TV, and during our very early YouTube
was
days,
crazy.
that's actually how
So
we got
funny.
to be a part of
VidCon.
VidCon and got to perform on stage was from Awesomeness TV.
Yep.
So good for them.
I know.
The quality, the production is fantastic because I think that started out as a YouTube series place where they would just make shows on YouTube because they couldn't get any place to put them on actual streaming places.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I mean, good for them.
I'm
It
loving
is
it. Milo
eating it
Manham.
up. Milo Manham,
Mm.
delicious.
I really like him.
So good.
If you could
And
tell.
what's her name? Peyton
List.
List. Peyton List is in it.
Fantastic.
Honestly,
She's the main
everybody in
character.
it is really
Everybody,
good.
no, really, everybody in it is really good.
Nobody's falling flat.
There's no
Mhm.
bad acting.
Because
there's
remember the-
no
Even
Remember
the
the
new people they
Awesomeness-
added this season, I like.
Remember the Awesomeness TV with Liza Koshy in it, where it was a green mist and they were. It's
No,
like
that
it was
one
like
ate, though.
What?
it ate, but you know what I mean. See what I mean when
That
it's
one
like
was
not the
actually so
best
good.
production.
No,
I
but
don't
it was Liza, and then it was the
The guy from
guy
Lemonade
from
Mouth,
Kicking It.
and then the guy from
Mm-mm.
Kicking It,
the hot guy from Kicking It.
Mhm.
and the guy
Wait,
from
what?
Lemonade Mouth.
And it was like zombies, and it was the girl from the new Cobra Kai movie or show.
Is anyone else
Did you
hearing
see
noises?
She is engaged,
Engaged
to Tanner.
Yeah,
What?
that was
The
crazy.
main girl is engaged to like the kind of shorter, really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they play brother and sister on?
No,
No,
they were
they're love
romantic.
interests
Yeah.
on the show.
Are they still?
Well, yeah,
Isn't it a
but
love triangle between her?
I don't really
yes,
know.
but
I don't watch that show.
on the Liza Koshy one for Awesomeness TV, they were brother and sister in that.
yes, they were.
And
No,
she
but
turned
this
into a
is
zombie.
the Kicking It guy.
I know
and
you're
her
talking
brother
about.
and sister. Yeah,
What a
the one
bummer.
that she's engaged to. They didn't play brother and sister.
That would have been weird. Although that's
Not a
happened
sponsor.
before. Dexter,
Yeah.
siblings, but they were in love in real life.
And they got divorced
Is
during the show in real life.
oof. Something else I'm watching is some people might not like it, but it's called Evil, and it's basically a priest and then a guy who's super into tech, super into household reasonings for why things go wrong. He's very scientific based.
I know what
And
you're
then
talking
there's
about.
also a therapist or a psychologist who also goes, and they all investigate to see if it's an actual church finding for demonic possession.
Yeah,
It is so good. It is so good.
I restarted. I didn't restart it. I started where I left off for Smallville.
Yeah.
I just honestly,
That was our COVID show, and then
I
we
love
didn't
Tom Welling.
ever
Tom
continue.
I
it.
loved him then. Now
Fantastic in that show.
she just got like a DUI or something.
Yeah.
It made me really
Yeah.
sad.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why Superman? No, but Tom Welling in his Superman era.
Bro, that's his
Mm.
prime era.
Wow.
Don't
And
even.
now I'm at the part where like him and Lois are kind of starting to
I
Like,
just never saw it at the beginning. That's
No,
why I got
honestly,
sick of
I
it.
never saw it at the beginning either, but I was like, Lana was still in the picture. And I was like, girl, please leave.
Get out of here.
Leave. I
Okay.
want Lois, please.
Oh my gosh. Okay, then don't give any more. I
So,
really should start watching it because what was it? It was Buffy was one of our COVID shows.
oh, did you see Buffy's getting a reboot?
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
Wait,
It is.
now
They're
or-
working. They're working right now
That's
on
so
like getting the pilot passed.
stupid.
Her now or what?
Her now. I think she. I would think she's in it because she's not a vampire, so like she ages.
Yeah.
Her daughter could be like the new vampire slayer. So
Oh
I
my
don't know.
gosh,
They better make it.
please
It
let
better
that
be
be
good.
good.
It
I
better
don't-
not
I know.
be
It's
crap.
gonna be
If
bad.
you haven't watched
Ugh.
Buffy, it's actually
I
Iconic.
don't.
like,
They should have done a reboot for that. Buffy is not a show that you should have done a reboot for.
I actually
kinda
don't
see it.
agree. I
I
could see
kinda
it.
fully see it.
And-
It's about a high school girl.
and she's heading it.
Well, then it's not gonna be about her daughter.
No, she's heading the project.
Yeah, she's gonna be in charge of it.
producing it.
I'm pretty positive.
Oh, I love that.
So like she gets and knows
excited.
what she wants.
Her
It's kind of
husband's
like
probably
Reese
co-producer, you know,
Witherspoon
because they're just an awesome
heading the
Oh,
new
it's
Elle Woods show,
couple. Yeah.
which is gonna be so fun. I actually
Yeah.
can't wait to watch that.
That'll be good. It makes sense
We'll get something like that.
nowadays. Okay, this podcast is kind of just gonna be like a questionnaire.
We didn't have anything to talk about.
I know, because there's
And
really
nobody's-
not like in the
nobody's saying
world.
what
I
we're
just
talking
wanted to
there's
show off
nothing
my
to
sexy
talk
sick
about.
voice, like Phoebe Buffet.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
what?
Smelly cat,
Smelly
smelly
cat.
cat. I just wanted to make a Friends joke.
That's hilarious, Manny. It's so funny.
That was so out of nowhere.
Don't you remember
I'm
when
shocked.
when she was sick in that episode, and she wanted to stay sick?
Yes.
she did everything
I remember that. Yes.
That's how I feel.
Anyway,
I just want to get better.
I'm literally like, I have tears in my eyes. That was so out of left field. Okay, I have like, would you rather questions,
Ooh.
and I'm just gonna kind of go through it and find good ones. So this one's kind of like what first comes to my mind when it's a would you rather question. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button in your life?
Rewind.
Rewind.
I don't know.
But what's a pause button good for?
Fixing the problem before it happens.
Yeah,
But you
and
don't know the problem before it happens, so
In
you would
some
want
cases
a
you
rewind
do.
button.
Some cases you do.
I would
And when
want a
I wanna
rewind
take a
button
long
because I.
shower and I don't have time.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of my first thought.
I think rewind for me only because I mean I literally go to bed and think about the smallest things I've ever done, like said no to like hanging out with somebody or blah blah blah, and there's just an immense amount of guilt. So I don't know. I would choose the rewind to like fix any like little stupid things so I wouldn't like not be able to sleep at night because of it.
Yeah.
See-
The only thing about rewind is you can't go too far.
That's not true.
No, I believe it's true
Just
because
fast
it's-
forward back.
you can't.
You don't think?
No, with
Mm.
this rewind button, it's not time travel. You can't go to that day and then just come right back. In my opinion, rewind is, oh, I don't know what happened last week, and I want to know what happened last
That's
week.
going
I'm
back in time.
rewinding. That's back in time, yes. But rewinding is when you like rewind a video and then you stay there.
No, rewind
Then
and going
you
back
kinda
are two
ruined
different
it.
things.
What?
Because you can rewind and then just go right back to where you were if you misheard something or missaw something, like in a show or movie. But going back in time is different because then you're going back.
No,
you
but
can't
I
go back.
rewinding is
disagree.
going back. But I
But
thought
not
I
coming
could come
back.
back forward.
Well, if I can't come back forward, my first
I
thing
want a
that made me
pause.
feel bad was when I was like 5, so I can't
Exactly.
do that.
That's
Well,
why
actually,
it's
prime-
different.
Prime age was 5, going out, hanging out with my pals. That was good age.
We were your pals.
No, our neighbors across the
Yeah.
street, and then we could
I
relive
was
the
like
the old
I
a
days.
few
wasn't
months old.
born.
See, one
No,
of the things
you
I most
weren't
regret is
born.
I feel like I was mean to you a lot.
You were. But that's how sisters are when they're young.
Yeah, but I feel like I think sometimes that I feel so bad.
Maybe there's not anything I would change.
See, I was
Like I would
I
have
would
changed maybe like standing up
rewind.
for myself in a couple situations, but that's
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking your mind when you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many
Like taking
situations
the
I
high
wish I would
road,
have
I
just
look
done
back and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I needed to take the high road. I should have just said it.
it. Yeah, I completely agree.
But I mean, good for me, I guess. But like, I would have loved to be like, no, actually, you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of the bigger person thing. I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over being the bigger person. So that's why, for now on, which hasn't happened to me in years, but if I'm dealt with a situation like that, I'm just gonna be blunt.
I know I have been recently, like, when people, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but like I definitely have been like, why are you? We're not friends. Like, why are you calling me for stuff? Like,
Yeah.
we haven't talked since high school.
Like, what's your deal?
Right.
Because you didn't seem to like me back then.
No.
You were rude, completely ignored me, or bullied the crap out of me, and are liking my post, commenting, "You go, girl, you look so good." I'm like,
that stuff is just
you
weird.
were one of the worst experiences in my high school career.
Someone like name dropped me to get into a sorority, and I was like, yeah, no, we are not friends.
We're not friends.
No, that's actually crazy. There's like some boys that I would have never even.
Yeah.
There's some boys, if I could have rewinded, I would have never added them back. I would have never tried anything with them.
I get
'cause that would have made my life a lot easier.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
It gives you character.
Mhm.
Like, so it's hard to. I don't know.
I'd rather
I
have no
don't know.
character, I think.
You'd rather be boring?
I'd rather be very boring or
I don't know
who I
about
was
that.
before it.
Yeah, I'm boring, and I have that character anyway, so just get rid of it.
What? Okay, would you rather always have to sing instead of speaking or dance everywhere you go?
I'd
Always
rather
have to
sing.
sing.
I do
Obviously.
both anyway, though.
You know when
Yeah.
That's the thing.
how many people comment on our stuff? If I could sing like you, I would never
Never stop.
And I'm like, but I think you would. But like, mom's always like, if I could sing like you guys, I would sing everywhere I go. Like I personally hate karaoke.
Hate it.
Hate it with a
Feel like
passion.
It's a
if-
love-hate relationship.
If you
for
know,
me.
you know. If you're one of the kids where you're either a theater kid or a singer
think
at a
theater
very,
kids
very
love
young
Theater
age.
kids love karaoke.
Well, but it depends, because like if you're like us, and let's say you got into the music industry really, really young, and so you're always singing, always super prepared for what you're doing, and then all of a sudden you're put into a room with a ton of people you don't know, and they're like, "Go up and sing something." It's not your pitch.
It's not my pitch.
It's
Yep,
not
yep,
my
yep.
tempo. It's not my cut, and it's not my version.
Yep.
So immediately it is
we
panic
sound
mode.
so snooty. Is that
No,
a word?
I
it
think the
sounds
same
bad.
thing.
But that
Snooty?
for younger
That's a word.
artists in the industry, like that can be, what is that called? That can be like
It stresses me out.
Anxiety?
I'm
Gives you
like,
anxiety?
I'm
it
like
could
all of
stop
these
me
people.
in my tracks and like paralyze me from.
Fear.
Yeah,
Yeah, of fear.
I hate it. I'm like, no, because it has to be perfect. Because somebody in here is gonna know me from somewhere, and they're gonna be
They're
like,
gonna videotape it. They're
wow,
gonna judge it.
they're not as
gonna,
good as everybody says they
I
are.
thought they said
and I'm
they
like,
could sing. Which, oh my gosh, I think that's why I hate it so much.
that's what it is.
no,
like people
no,
are
no,
like,
no, no.
oh,
Remember,
Ooh.
I don't remember who the kids were. It was these like little boys and little girls that came over to our house. We were downstairs in the room that went into turning out to be your room. We did karaoke in there. I wasn't prepared, blah, blah, blah. We're all hanging out, like, being stupid. No, I actually am not kidding. Because when I was done singing, he looked at me and he said, "I thought you guys were singers." And I think that has traumatized me ever since.
How old
Yeah,
are you?
that scares
I was
me.
maybe 7.
That's
Oh
scary.
my god.
No, I'm not even kidding.
Oh, no.
I think about it
I was
often.
maybe 7.
I think about it often. Haven't
Bella,
thought about
like,
it in a
wasn't
few
even
years.
born.
That, I think, could have been my trauma
No, you
begin.
You're just
That's where
aging
my trauma
yourself,
started.
man. Okay. Would you rather have the power to bring extinct species back to life or prevent future species from going extinct?
I say, bring 'em
elephants-
back, bring 'em back.
Elephants, though? Aren't elephants dwindling?
But mammoths are
See,
also
but I'm
extinct.
simply.
I could be wrong about that,
I'm
actually.
definitely gonna choose stopping something from going extinct because I don't trust enough people with this
Both are
power because I'm
stopping them from
fearful
going
that they
extinct.
will bring back dinosaurs and
I
then we're
would.
all dead.
I'd bring back
I'd be
one.
back one.
No.
It'd
and
be
he'd
little,
be
and
my
I'd be like,
best friend.
No,
He'd be
all of
my
a sudden
best
I look and
friend.
he'd be like, Edie.
because then it's over. It's over.
I
Seriously.
look over at my dinosaurs eating one of my dogs. I'm like,
No, you just said it in the same way.
oh.
I don't know what she's
Did you
saying.
hear me?
What did she say?
I look over and my little pet dinosaur is eating one of our dogs, and
Uh,
I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Well, that's why you got to get an herbivore.
I know exactly.
Oh my gosh,
I'm-
Broncos.
You know how many of those I would ride? Like I would get one of those big ones with the long, like neck.
Long
and I'd
necks.
be like, no.
Like a giraffe?
No,
ones
they're
that are like,
some
yeah.
were cute from when you go back and you look at the book. Some were actually really cute.
I think a lot of
but
them had
they're
like
so
feathers
dangerous.
too, right?
Some
Wasn't it
had
proven?
feathers
But also, that's like what we think they look like because of their skeletons.
because of their
we
skeletons.
could
Yeah,
be kind of decently
What
wrong.
if they're little?
we could be.
Little and cute.
I mean, we genuinely don't know. But either way, I am
I
too
think Bentley's
fearful
got some
that somebody
dinosaur
would do
in
that.
him. A little bit of dinosaur sprinkled in him. Remember Spike?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Bentley is Spike.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
From My Little
My
Pony.
little pony.
Yeah.
My little pony.
Loves that show.
we
Our
all
brother,
loved that show.
I swear it was like 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago. He was like, he came into my room one night. I had like this egg chair that was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and it was
swung.
like swinging, a swinging egg chair, whatever. I had it in my room. He jumped in it, almost broke it. And then he was like, I want to watch My Little Pony. I was like, okay. I'm set.
No,
I'm good. Let me just get my
honestly,
snacks.
it's such a good show.
It really is. Like,
No, it's actually
in
so
depth.
good.
Like,
It's
the
a deep
problems,
story
the
line.
atmosphere.
We also have to start watching Miraculous again because I heard this new season gets crazy.
Yeah.
There's
I'm-
new writers,
no,
so
I'm
it's
too-
like
Oh no,
Oh no.
no. I heard it's like better.
like more adultish. Because I heard they
No,
were
just,
trying to
like,
make it a little bit more
maybe?
adultish.
I don't know, but
due to
yeah,
the
we
fact.
watched Miraculous. So what?
Yeah,
We started when Bella was little, and
Yeah.
we. How do you not
I mean,
ship
the little
them?
stuff
Although
that
I
happens.
hate what they're doing now with like Cat Noir and Marinette.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why? People don't
Uh.
know what the heck we're talking about.
Maybe they do.
it's too much now. I like the way it was before.
Yeah.
What are other shows that we loved watching growing up? What was that? Charlie and what was that? The two blondes, Charlotte and Charlie. Was that there? Was that what it was?
No
I have
clue.
no idea what you're talking
Charlie,
about.
come in here, and they would like draw, and they would like go into these little worlds.
Are you talking about Pinky Nakey Doo?
No, I'm not.
Because I think about that often.
It's this show with like two blondes. You guys keep talking. Let me look it up.
Show two blondes. Okay, so Pinky Nakey Doo, I loved that show. Backyardigans was obviously top tier.
Dora.
Dora,
I was obsessed with Dora.
Martha Speaks.
Martha was an average dog.
She went
And
and
then she ate some alphabet soup. And what happened was,
What
bizarre.
was that?
And on the way to Martha's stomach, the letters lost their way. They traveled to her brain, and now she's got a lot to say. Yay, yay. Now she speaks. Hear her speak.
Charlie
Yes,
and
she
Lola.
Let me see.
Oh, I think I know what you're.
I don't
Ew.
really remember it, to be fair.
I really like.
That's kind of scary looking.
You know what one show I used to so I would watch Nick at Night and I would like be on Prince of Bel-Air or Friends or whatever. I never turned the TV off. And I would wake up to Curtis the Cowardly Dog. Terrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Terrifying.
Honestly, worst show ever made in my opinion.
It is so
what
scary.
what is the literally
Sometimes
what is the
it was
point?
good though.
No,
Maddie, it was so unsettling.
scary.
built like that.
I can see
think
his
that's
face.
what gave me anxiety
Yeah.
now in my life.
It,
It was
builds
because
so much fear
of that show.
within
That's
you.
crazy.
Because the lighting was so dark.
The
It
animation.
was always a dark purple. It was always, and they were so mean, and
What about Chowder?
it actually makes me really sad. See, Chowder always kind of freaked me out, but you
Really?
loved it, and
I
I
loved
felt bad
Chowder.
saying it. But I loved Adventure.
Adventure Time.
I would watch that over
We watched a lot of
Most
Scooby Doo.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Blue's Clues. What am I doing?
Blue's Clues. Yeah,
forgot
you,
about
you
Blue's
all
Clues.
you watch was Blue's Clues.
Silence. Yeah. I loved
You also
Blue's
watch. You
Clues.
used to watch the Strawberry Shortcake.
I feel like we're forgetting a lot of
Oh
other
yeah,
shows.
great show.
It's not as good now. Remember?
Well, but I think we were watching the wrong one. Mine
I
was,
don't think
mine
we
was
were.
awesome.
That was definitely the same character
Well,
animation.
then maybe I was later on in the show because
Maybe.
the beginning.
Maybe it took a minute to get
wasn't good. Okay, this is a pretty basic one. Would you rather have the power of telekinesis or telepathy?
Telekinesis. I would like bring that soda can over to me and I'd drink it. To be able to
This is harder than I
move
expected.
things and like lift yourself in the air and like not have to walk. Like,
See, but
that's
I would be
awesome.
too toxic with telepathy.
You'd be like, I heard what you said about me. I mean, thought about
Well, I almost
Like I would literally like I would not know how to train myself to only to not hear it.
me. I don't want.
So
yeah,
then
don't want
I would
that.
hear what people would say about me, but at the same time, then I could kind of but I wouldn't want to fix myself. So then like
exactly. I feel like I don't really need telepathy. Like
I already-
get a pretty good read on people already.
but do you? Exactly.
Whoa! Yeah, you're right. I could be completely wrong.
You know what? I'm still gonna go with telepathy
it's
because I'm
pretty
like
Clear when people
so
dislike
nosy.
me. When people dislike me, they make it very,
Same. They've
very
so
clear.
obvious.
And I'm like,
People at school used to do that, and I'm like, I can
what
obviously
is
tell
your
you dislike me, and
problem?
I don't talk to you ever.
it's not like
I'm not super observant. So
I know.
I don't really think I
No, you are
care.
not.
I don't think I care to know what people think about me.
I
So I was
care
trying
to
to
know
think,
what
I'm like,
people think about.
Do I think
you
that people
guys.
didn't
Like,
like
I-
me in high school? Like, I know they didn't, but I also didn't care because I didn't like them.
Well, I went up to girls when they talk crap about you.
Same.
I literally walked into the choir room before their classes start, and I said, "Hey, heard you were talking crap about my sister." I was like, "What did you say?"
I know.
Or keep her name out of your mouth.
I can't. Yeah.
Because my friend told me about it, and then I went right in that room.
Well, you remember what happened in math class for me.
it's always math class.
I know. I hate math.
Maybe I don't. Why am I?
No, I did. You do. I'm not gonna say it on here because it was a intense situation
Dang.
regarding you. So,
Dang.
you know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
We've had each other's backs.
I dealt with so much in my high school years. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but I do want to talk about it, but I won't.
Yeah, it's almost like a blessing in disguise
But,
that I
like-
didn't have to experience any of that.
Yeah.
It is because literally
But
it has
I would
traumatized
have
me.
liked to,
No, I don't think you would have.
but I think I would
I
have.
think she would have. That's what makes me sad
I
whenever
really
I think
don't
about
think
it.
it would have been that toxic for me, but
Yeah, mine was pretty
and
bad.
I'm a drama.
Mhm.
I'm not a drama person, but like if it's happening around me,
Loves to
sure,
watch
give
it.
Yeah,
it to me.
I dig
Have
it.
some
Like,
popcorn.
put a whisper in my ear. Come on.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been a really fun time for me, and I think it would have given me more character.
But
like,
I
I
think
would have
you have a
really
lot of
known
character,
how
though.
to like. Well, I feel like I'm kind of bad socially, to be honest.
You're not bad socially.
You're actually
I-
the best socially out of all of
No,
us.
I feel like I kind of am because like
Why do you think I'm
I
so
don't
bad
know.
socially? You always say she's the best out of everybody being
I knew
social.
she was gonna
Sorry,
say that.
I mean, I think
I
I'm
should
just,
just
think, I think I'm
asking.
just thinking of myself. Like I'm fine socially. I just don't want to be social.
I don't really know if I am though, especially like with like men. I'll say it. Like I really don't.
You
think
don't have any game.
I don't.
Yeah.
I really, really don't.
No,
and
there's
it's-
like the cutest little guy at the gym.
Are you
and-
talking about?
No, but you said the next day that there was another cute guy at the gym, and you didn't say a single thing. But then you complained about not having a boyfriend. Like,
Unless you turned it off, yours is
No,
on.
it showed my battery, but it showed nothing on it, and it does the same for you, so I know it's normal.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
I do have to put myself out there more.
Yeah.
I don't want to,
well,
and I say I should, but I won't. Knowing me,
That's why I want to go out and do more stuff.
like what?
I offered you guys like, why do you
There's-
want to go out so bad?
I never say that.
I do.
Yeah.
She says that just because she doesn't want to go. She has a boyfriend. She said, like, who the frick cares about what you want? I want to go.
Even if
But
you're,
why would I go
but
out?
even if
I'm
you're-
17.
what does
like,
it matter if
I'm
you're
gonna
taken?
meet like 21
You
year
can still
olds.
go out.
Yeah, there's no. You can
Yeah,
still go
no,
out.
yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't want to go out.
It's true. But the thing is, like, my intention of going out, I don't want to go out to go out. I want to go out to find my man.
See, but you shouldn't think about it like that, because then you're gonna have no fun.
That's not true.
I have so much fun when there's a hot guy around. As long as I don't have to talk to him, I have so much fun.
See, that's
'Cause
your
I'm like,
problem. Because then he leaves, and you're like, the
What
love
a
of my life
shame.
just walked out of
It's
this
true,
room, and I
it's
didn't say
true,
a single
but-
thing.
Like, he should come up to me. Because he should know that I'm the love of his life, too.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
guys, I don't know.
They just don't.
I feel like they used to.
Maybe they
No.
used to, but
In our society, they used to.
Oh yeah, there's only one
But-
guy that's ever.
Oh. She's still
There's
counting.
a few men that have actually come forward first, but like
yeah, I
none
think
of them
there was
that
only one for
actually,
me.
none of them
One
that
or
actually
two.
turned out to be like something.
Yeah, same for me.
I don't know. Well, yeah, all of the ones I've talked to have come to me, except for one.
Yeah.
But that only lasted a couple days, so never doing that again.
Maybe.
What? Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
Watch our
that's
other
crazy.
episodes, you'll understand that one. Okay, what is it? Oh, would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere in the world but always arrive naked? Or teleport with your clothes on but only to places you've been before?
I would teleport naked into
A closet.
Yeah,
Yep,
into like a
that's what I was thinking.
like a store like where you can like change in the back, and I would just put on whatever is
Question.
back there and buy it.
We can all agree upon this because this isn't in the terminology for the question, or in the terms for the question. What if you want to go travel? Would everything disappear, such as maybe a suitcase I take along with me?
I think you just
Teleport
arrive
anywhere in
naked,
the
but I
world,
think
but
But
you
your
would
other
arrive-
stuff-
you would have your stuff with
Yeah,
you
you
there.
can
Okay,
hold stuff.
great.
Oh,
Then I'll
okay,
take my
cool.
purse. I'll have a dress in it,
Yeah, absolutely.
dress, and then I'll throw that on.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
make sure you're
Answer
in like a. Don't
done.
teleport to like the middle of a mall. Teleport.
But if you say you
to
want
a
to teleport to
bathroom.
Spain, you're gonna have to go to a map and say, okay, I guess I want to travel to
yeah.
this place. I want to. In your head, what? In your head, you just go, I want to teleport to this exact room.
I think you have
How
to
can you do
look
that?
it
You
up.
haven't seen
We
it.
got phones. You look
Yeah,
up
just look it up.
online. Like, I'm gonna teleport
Into this alleyway on
into
this map.
Yeah. I teleport into like a phone booth.
Well, we
be
know
like,
someone who lives in Italy. We don't really know them, but we know of them.
We don't know where they live.
we know people that know
well,
people.
we will find where they live.
But then what if people catch us on camera?
Who cares?
Well, then I'm nude on camera. I don't care. I'm in Italy. Who cares? I'm where I want
There
to
are
be.
nudist beaches there.
I'm literally where I want to be. I don't care
There's
if I'm
nudist
naked
beaches
there.
there, so
Exactly.
can't judge.
Exactly. Oh,
well,
yeah,
you're
they can't.
17, so they
Put me
could
there.
judge.
Well, then it
No,
would be
they could
illegal.
get in
Yeah,
trouble.
they would get. Not me.
You would also for public indecency.
You're right.
yeah.
Not on a nude beach though.
So
But
you'd
you
have to
would-
teleport
I
to a
wonder
nude
if,
beach.
like,
Put me
you
there.
would be charged with. Well, I don't want to say that. Never mind.
Hold
No,
that up
but
closer
you-
to you.
You are though. If I sent that,
Yeah. Well, okay.
not
Let's get
that.
off the subject.
No, but you would get charged as well.
Yeah.
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 I think so would you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You would get charged as well. Okay. Let's move on. Would you rather live in a world where you can only eat sweet foods or where you can only eat savory foods? Wouldn't that be hard? I think I crave savory more.
I
think
I
I
do too.
think I would choose neither and just bite the bullet.
Whoa. You mean
I would just exist
not exist
on a nothing plane and deal with that. To choose
That's
a world
the
where
worst
I could either never have a
answer.
sweet again or never have something savory again, I don't think I'd choose that because sometimes the cravings get too much and I really want something sweet and I'll cry over it.
I really only want
You
something
vibe with that?
sweet when it flows in town. So
You just moved it to your Yeah. Exactly.
that-
So I'm usually a savory person though.
You can't make me choose and I refuse to. So I guess I'll be condemned to wherever I'll be put.
This one is so fun. Would you rather find a magical pen that brings your drawings to life
like SpongeBob.
or a pair of enchanted glasses that reveal hidden messages in the world around you?
Pen.
What kind of hidden messages?
I don't know. Like
Okay, let's come up with
Couldn't
what
I
the hidden
make
messages
treasure
would
with
be.
my pen.
Yeah, but it would
I
be
could
So-
make myself a
Could
millionaire.
you be? It's like could the message be like a mystery game and you're almost like Nancy Drew and have to solve crime?
That sounds
Oh,
stressful.
hidden messages around that could involve FBI work, like hidden like
Oh.
oh, I didn't even think about that.
But at the
Imagine
same
being
time-
a hero.
I'm all about like I would because then I could be like Anna Heiko on corporations. Come to me.
And you could like
FBI
be
research.
like you're like psych and you're like you see the message and you're like, "Oh, I'm getting a feeling."
It's like even on psych, but it would be like it's like Ladybug's power
Miraculous.
where it's all black and white and then only the red things pop up almost.
You're right.
So then it's like you're at like a crime scene or something and it's like the man was approximately 21 feet away from the victim
exactly.
using a pistol from the powder that is glowing.
Why do you sound like
Using a pistol.
olden times?
It was in the 1920s.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
A woman went to a bar,
Oh yes, they
and
both
she
reached
never
for the gun,
came
the gun,
home.
Oh yes, they both reached for the gun. Oh that gun.
Ow! Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly in the sky?
I hate the
I'm
water.
flying high.
I hate the water.
I think I'm gonna
I'm
fly.
very
I'm being
frightened
off
of
the
the
boat.
ocean.
I thought about.
I mean, you'd have to do that if
I
you
don't
could fly.
know.
You'd
I
have to
think-
do it.
I think the breathing underwater could be really fun.
If there are
You're
mermaids,
like,
yeah.
Hey, to like dolphins and stuff.
You don't
Maddie,
speak
but
to
the
them.
ocean is so
But,
dark
like,
Nah,
and so
this does not make
scary
you a mermaid.
and
yeah,
so.
but what if someday everything just like floods and then I get to live?
but then you can fly.
You won't be alive by then. None of us will be alive.
Then you
by
can be
then.
above the water.
A tsunami or something. It hits and everybody
Not
dies.
in
and then-
Ohio.
Well,
I just fly. Either way, it's fly because the thought. Yeah.
logically,
Hear
it's
that? Yeah.
definitely fly. I think Dad's somewhere.
I'm
in the
too
weather
afraid
watching.
of being in water to do that.
Flying could be cool.
I'm 100%
I've
flying.
always wanted
I've
to,
always
like,
wanted to fly.
Lay on a cloud. I know you fall right through it, but like
Not if you're flying.
Exactly.
Not if you can fly.
You
You,
can
just
pretend.
keep yourself up.
So
Exactly.
yeah, fly.
Would you rather have the power to control fire or control ice?
Fire.
Oh,
you
but
were gonna
then you
say
could be like
fire.
Elsa.
Exactly.
But you would
Can't make a
not
house
stand
of
against
fire. You can make a house of ice.
Ice.
Yeah,
I'll
but
do
I
ice.
could literally
Ice.
melt your
Ice,
house
baby.
away with my fire, and then we're both homeless.
I'll just make another one.
And I'll just melt it down.
Okay,
so
well that sounds like a you problem.
sounds like I have more power than you.
Not if we fight back fire with ice.
I can cook food. I can.
Oh,
stay
oh, you could just
Not
light candles
wrong,
around your
not
house like
wrong.
this.
Yeah, actually, I could.
Interesting.
It's kind of cool.
I could like boil.
No,
water
I would make
and
ice
instantly-
in my drink will always be
stay
cold.
warm.
My drink will always be cold.
You're right as well.
Nothing better than a crispy croak.
Good
Yeah, but
points
can you
on both
imagine
sides.
always being cold.
Yes, I
But
feel like
we
I
won't.
am.
I know.
always
We
cold.
won't.
But that's,
No,
I think that's
that
why I
doesn't
want
mean
fire.
that we'll always be cold because we
it
have the
could.
power to manipulate ice and you have the power to manipulate fire. That doesn't make us cold.
It does actually.
One has to do one has to do one has to do the other, but there's only two options here. So what if I add earth?
Airbender?
Be able to control
I want to be airbender.
like the
Say air and I'll
ground,
choose that.
air.
I'll be that.
Okay, well then
I'll
I
be
have
the
to
last
Okay,
airbender.
I'll be ice. I'm actually good with ice.
I'm
I
gonna
like
stick
ice.
with fire actually.
Lowering a fire.
Because then I could like mess and have fun like all the time because air's all around us.
You can make me fly.
Technically, I could.
Yes,
We
you
could create a fire tornado, the two of us.
That
together
is,
and take her
and
down.
And then
terrifying
I could
that
put,
whatever just came out of her
hail.
mouth.
I could add hail.
Wow. What do you want to do? Destroy the
we
town?
would be natural
Like in like a
disasters.
discreet place, and like we could become like filmmakers and like
That'd be cool.
control it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could like cast Glenn Powell and bring him back out for
Mhm.
Twisters 2.
Nice. We already made Twisters 2.
No,
That
that's a
was Glenn
remake
Powell.
of Twister.
Isn't that already basically a 2?
No,
No, it's
remake
a
is a
remake.
remake. There's
Yes, you're
none
right.
of
It's
two.
not two.
Boom.
Fair enough.
Boom. Okay, kind of going back.
Movies we think should have a sequel.
I gotta think about that.
Or
Can't
TV
put me on
shows
the
that should have
spot.
continued.
Julian and the Phantoms. Yep.
Thank you.
Julian and the
The
Phantoms should have continued.
Society,
New Girl.
Praise.
and we're out of ideas.
Exactly. You gotta let me think on that. But like, I have many answers.
The Noah Beck movie, which is getting one.
Yeah, I can't even
Hey,
think.
quarterback. Hate you.
Not my name, quarterback. Good catch, cheer. Okay, kind of going back in time, would you rather be able to read people's minds but not control it, or have the power to influence people's thoughts but not read them?
Influence people's thoughts. You know how famous I would make us?
Yeah. We would immediately get numbers on Spotify.
I thought like you'd have to be with them.
No,
I
I'm,
don't
I'm
think
thinking
it's that.
career-wise.
But
Oh,
even if it
you're
is that, like I'll travel the world.
And then I
'Cause
could
at that point,
influence
I could
people to like
influence people to
hate
give me money.
horrible human beings like
You're
Kanye.
right.
I could influence people to hate him so that or like
I could
or
have
like not
influenced-
care
like,
about
I could have
him.
influenced the Grammys to let Billie Eilish at least win
Win
one.
one thing.
That's true. That's true.
All
You could use
13,000
those powers for
voters.
good.
You're right. I haven't really thought about it.
And I can influence somebody to give
There's
me
so
food
many
for
things-
free.
I know. I was just about to say I could go through like Taco Bell and I could get like anything that I want for free.
Or I could go to like Louis Vuitton.
but
and
I
I
wouldn't
could
do
get
that
them to give it to me
because
for free
I'll
for a
pay.
brand deal.
Interesting. Would you rather have the ability to speak with animals or
Yep.
speak all human languages?
Animals. 100%.
All human languages.
I knew she was going to say that.
I want to
to
speak Korean so bad.
I kind of do too, but I actually would rather be able to sit and have a conversation with Leo. I'm not.
No,
even
I'm
kidding.
afraid of what they think of me.
Yeah,
no, I actually
agree. I'm
don't
afraid
care
of what they'd
because
say.
I think we'd get really close, and I'd be like, "Hey, man, you want to cheese it?"
You
Like,
already
yeah.
are. You already asked him those questions. He basically said,
But no, but he would be able to actually answer me. Be like, "Actually, you know what I've been really wanting is like the Ritz crackers." I was like, "Oh my god,
Me
too! Let's go to the dollar store. I'll get them." and then we'll come back. Do you want a pup cup all the way? Be like, of course I want a pup cup.
No, but
Girl, please.
I become such a lonely person because that's the only.
You
thing
would
I'd
never
hang
be
out with.
lonely. No, you would truly
no,
never
but
be
like
lonely.
you would though. Because
No, you really
he's a
wouldn't though.
dog.
Honestly, if I could talk to dogs,
But then you deal with it. But then you talk to them. And what if
I'd
they
be
have
so
struggles?
happy.
What if they
I
are so
know,
bored with
but
their
you
life?
could
that
save
but
they-
their
like that's the
lives.
thing. Then I'll be like, okay, what do you
could
want to
finally
do
tell you
tomorrow?
their
And I'll
pain.
show them a bunch of stuff, and they're like, actually, that looks really fun. I'd be like, okay, like
They
you
don't
better
allow
get
dogs
ready.
there.
But sometimes I like to unwind though. I feel like they wouldn't stop.
Hey,
No,
Hey,
Bentley would
hey,
be like, hey,
what are you doing? What are you-
man,
hey,
you need
what
to
are you doing?
stop.
Bentley would be
Leo-
like, shut up.
would be like,
leave
What's
me
that? What's that? You
alone."
got food? You got food? What kind of food? What kind of food is that? Oh my god, that looks so
I'd be
good.
like, Leo, listen, we can talk to each other now. We can also
Not.
choose not to sometimes. Sit,
And
stay,
shut up.
Charles
and
would
let's
be
watch a
like,
show.
Charles, I'm Charles.
He'd be like, no, he'd be
I'm
like,
afraid
what?
I'm afraid they
What'd you
wouldn't
say?
sound like how I thought.
They call me the Binky.
They
I'm
call me the
Charles.
Binkmeister.
And then Tallulah would be like, what do you think I'm doing? She'd be like a little, she'd be like Kevin Hart.
She
She
would
would
be.
be like Kevin Hart. And then, yeah, Bentley would be like, he wouldn't talk. He would just
Well, he would be
Judge.
like, hey,
stare at
let's
you.
go to bed. Hey, turn that down. Hey, can you let me outside just for a little bit? I just kind of want to breathe. Okay, let's go back inside. Oh, you thought I wanted to go outside? No, actually,
He'd
I
be running
don't
down
want
the
to.
hill like, yippee! I'm leaving!
Come catch me! My favorite game! And then Leo would be like, dog from up.
He'd be like,
Hi, I'm Doug. Squirrel! Well, I'm your best friend.
Real
I'd be like, oh my god, you are! He'd be like, do you want to go? I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
so I would
Anywhere.
probably speak to animals.
Oh, 100%.
No, all languages.
Imagine being able to speak like Italian.
Imagine going
Communicating with Italian men.
I would be 10 times hotter if I spoke like Italian.
But imagine,
It's true.
I would. People probably think I was crazy, but like, I'm still choosing the animals.
Go ahead.
Why not? I mean, I feel
Because
like
I could
anybody
be
would.
the
Then
language
I could become
barrier.
a veterinarian consultant, because I'm not going to school
Consultant?
for all that.
Mhm.
And then I would be able to tell the doctors like,
What's wrong with them?
this is what he needs.
well, there's dog
He
psychics,
ate
and people
something
pay.
not good. No, I know.
People
I would
pay.
make a lot
People
of money.
pay.
to be
People pay.
honest.
And you would get like a TV show. I mean, yeah,
Oh
you'd
my
be
But
so
what do
God,
you
good.
you
do
get a
if
TV
someone is
job.
like, yeah, I hate my owner, like, you need to get me out of here?
They hit me.
I'm like,
Sorry, that's just where I thought the story plot was going.
no.
But then they go, no, they hit me when I
Their
go potty in
owner
the house.
annoys them or something. They're like, I hate it here. Get me out of here. If that person is paying me all that money, am I really gonna tell them that their dog hates them, or am I gonna be like,
I would.
honestly, I think I'd be like, he's not the happiest right now. He needs this.
Yeah.
Would you rather discover a magical hidden door to a secret world filled with fantastical creatures like Narnia, or
Narnia was kind of dull.
I'm excited for the new movies though.
yeah, maybe a better world,
Greta
Or-
Gerwig is directing them.
or find a mysterious book that grants you the knowledge of anything you would like to.
Obviously, the
book.
fantastic door
All right, you guys are just agreeing
full
on
of
like, everything.
mystical creatures
I
and
did
fun
literally just
adventures.
said the opposite.
And then I can
You're
have my little crew of
disagreeing.
friends in the world,
I
and
thought you said-
it's so fun. But I could die in
That
there.
would be fun, but
That wouldn't be
also
fun.
could die
to like
anytime.
have the knowledge of like anything I want. At
You-
the,
you
at
could ask the book, "When
literally
do
the
I
tips
die?"
Of my, oh, I don't want to know.
And
I
it would
don't want
tell you
that.
that.
I would
It would
be
tell
like,
you
give me
anything.
all
Makes
the
you wanna know
knowledge of what it
when
would
you're
take to
gonna
have a
die.
doctorate.
I know.
Or
no way.
how?
No.
I don't think I would want to know any.
Because it was something really specific, I would never do that task again.
And then you change the course of life, so then there's no reason of you even asking.
Yeah, and
'Cause now
or
you're just gonna
and
die a
or I'd
different
be
way.
too afraid to ever do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would like live in fear if
Yeah, I
it's something
would
just
never ask.
random.
But imagine it just tells you,
Tomorrow.
yeah, like literally. No,
Like-
imagine it tells you you died choking on a McDonald's burger. Then
I'm
I'm
gonna
still
die.
eating that McDonald's burger.
I would be like this though.
Yeah,
Blend
well,
it up and drink it.
I-
no, imagine it was choking. Like, how do you not have that happen? You know, like you still gotta eat.
Yeah.
So I
You
almost
could choke
don't
on air.
wanna
I
know.
choke on air all the time.
That's true. That's very true.
That's
Wait.
tough.
Yeah, that was a hard one actually.
You didn't even answer.
Oh. Wait, what was the question?
The book?
Oh, the book or the door?
I feel like you're gonna choose the door.
The book.
Oh.
Well, 'cause it could
Nobody's
be
gonna go on an adventure with me.
Well, if you have the door, I'll just go with you.
No, you can't because you didn't also get the door, so you're not allowed to go
No,
in
you
there.
discover a door, so anybody can go
So
in
I
there.
could show anybody?
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, then I wouldn't. She didn't want it anyway.
It's really selfish.
You know what? Good. Maybe I am selfish.
If I had that book, I'd be selfish.
Good. Be
Like-
selfish.
What are the
Good.
numbers for the lottery ticket?
You're right. Okay, yeah, 100% that book, and it could be like a little cute little book that I can keep in my pocket. So cute.
It could be a giant ugly book though.
It wouldn't be,
You could.
'cause I'd ask it, where can I get another book like you but smaller? And it'd be like,
Let me change my shape.
Would you rather have a personal cloud that rains anything you would like on command, or a suitcase that always contains the perfect outfit for any occasion?
Suitcase.
Oh,
I'm
in
taking the
a suitcase.
clouds.
Suitcase.
I can make the clouds rain whatever
Puppies.
outfit I want.
The thing is,
Only
you
if
know
the-
how many
only if the
times I would
cloud-
make it rain
Only
double
if the
stuffed
cloud
Oreos?
was like right above me,
Ugh.
because then I'd be like puppies,
and it
they'd
would
only
follow
fall like 2
you
feet.
everywhere.
That's okay.
You always have a cloud over you.
I can make it
Yeah.
whatever color I want.
Can
No,
you?
can you imagine? What do you feel like right now?
Well,
And then
me
it
and
would
Mama
just
get
rain it?
McDonald's after this.
That I'd make it rain.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to pay.
Just be like,
Ever.
I have to pay. I wouldn't have to
McDonald's.
go anywhere.
Oh my gosh, wait. I'm gonna go with the
The
cloud
cloud
because
just
you
makes
know
so much
what?
sense.
Because even if I don't get the perfect outfit, I could find the outfit I want online and say I want that to rain.
Exactly. That's
You're
what I'm
right.
saying.
You're right.
Boom.
The funny thing is that I found that on a website, and it was actually, would you rather have a personal cloud that rains confetti on command?
Oh.
But I made it, 'cause then
Yeah.
it would be an easy unpicking the suitcase.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I actually changed that one, and we put
yeah,
picked the
much
one that I
better.
changed.
Much better change.
You're welcome. You're literally
job.
welcome. Would you rather have a pocket-sized dragon companion
Oh my
that
God.
grants your wishes, but with mischievous twists,
Oh.
or a
Kinda sounds like
magical
Hydra.
mirror,
Genie in a bottle problem.
mirror on the wall that reflects your future and past selves? So you can have a conversation with yourself.
I want a dragon.
From the future
Uh,
to the
I
past.
wanna
I
with a
guess I'd
dragon.
go with the dragon. I don't like the mirror thing as much. It kind of freaks me out.
Sounds
Because
so
what
nice.
if what if
Mirror.
so you're dealing with the genie in the bottle problem
If you
where they can
wanna
manipulate anything that you wish for. So you'd have to be probably very specific, or something bad would happen, or if you do the mirror problem, you have to worry about the mirror person
Telling you.
switching and taking your life.
Ooh.
I don't.
I don't think that was a possibility.
I don't
but
think
Who
that's
said?
a possibility.
You-
Who says?
Do you remember watching the movie Five Children and It?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of like how I'm like, obviously, I want the dragon smaller. Like, it's gonna be
That
pocket
turtle
size.
was so scary though, going back and think about that.
It's kind of cute though. But that's
clue
what
what
I'm
you're talking
thinking.
about.
Like that's how like the wishes would be, not how he would look, but how the wishes would be. Because he always like twisted everything.
Yeah, it was a little bit twisted, so you'd have to be
And
very,
that's what it's saying
very
with
mindful.
mischievous twists.
Yeah. So
That's what I'm saying. So he's not very trustworthy in my eyes. Is
But
what
I
that
don't think I'm
is
gonna
getting
make a
at.
wish. I think I'm just gonna keep him as a little friend.
yeah,
God,
and if you
no.
did,
Then
you
I'm
would
choosing
you
the
would make
mirror.
it super specific. Like, I wish for a nice fresh McDonald's burger with a large fry.
Is everybody
But
hungry right
if
now?
you say if you say fresh, he could give you
a cow.
a cow.
Oh my
I
god.
hope it's a fluffy one.
See, mischievous, huh?
Mischievous, huh?
Mischievous
I just wanna feel better.
Throw that music next my way.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Literally awful.
Sorry, we just checked the camera. All right, last question.
No, I actually took so much medicine that
No,
I
you
was
can have
so
two.
dry,
Two.
and now I'm like,
I don't
need
know, whatever you
more.
want. Because we've already been on for almost 40 minutes now.
5 minutes. Okay. Would you rather have a pet that can talk to you and share its wisdom, or a pet that can transform into any animal you choose?
Is it me or is this really obvious?
I want to talk. I want him to talk to me.
You don't. So would it not be able to talk to you and turn into an animal?
No, it wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
But imagine being like, I want you to
But-
be a little teeny tiny elephant.
But like, what if I told
Cute.
it? But what if I
But
turned
I-
it to like? What if I told it to turn into like a parrot? Because then it could talk to me.
But like, I'm picturing like Bentley, and I'm picturing like any. I'm picturing like any animal I pick. It would still look like Bentley.
Yeah, like a little bit.
It would be a horse. Like
Imagine like a little
With
gerbil.
eyes bugging out of it.
I'd be like. I'd be like, right, or he'd be like, yeah, he'd be like a dragon, like spitting fire. He'd be like, and then he'd be like,
With his giant eyes.
that's so true. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Wait, that's so funny. I think I'd
That's
want him to
awesome.
again, I don't want him to talk to me, to be honest. So I think I'd transform him.
Yeah, I'd do the transformation. I think because I think there can be an equal understanding between an animal and their companion.
I'm talking.
You're learning his wisdom.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what wisdom would he have?
I mean, it's not.
Like, let's be
I like
so for
tea.
real.
I like pepperoni. Like, oh my god, I
Really?
love my dad. I hate all of you.
I love to poop on the carpet.
But I'm not picking Bentley to
I
talk
love to hump my toys.
It's like, oh, I'm about to get some with my octopus tonight.
He's like, don't tell anyone my
He's like, I'm
favorite
going
girl is my
downstairs,
octopus.
guys. Don't follow me.
You walk downstairs, he's like,
Hey, what you doing down here?
Nothing. Don't look
I
at me.
just need 5 minutes.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
Could you imagine like singing to you? Because we're always singing. So he'd like, can you imagine
he'd be like,
shut up, you.
You dumb humans.
God,
Lilo would be like,
so funny.
I've just fluffed him. I know that's how he'd sound.
He like I can see the way that he like tilts his head or Doug Lilo, and I feel like he like sits down and goes, "You're just so beautiful."
Yeah, I think I need to talk to him. I need
I
a scientist
think
to actually
I
kinda
think I
figure it
love
out.
you.
Like, that's who I'm
That
thinking.
would be
I don't
cute.
want to talk to Bentley. I want to talk to Leo.
Charlie would be like, hey, go give me my sweats. Give
No,
me my
he'd be like,
gabagool.
hey,
How do you say that?
because he's got like asthma.
Oh, he's got like a terrible trachea.
to me
On the day of my daughter's wedding. I'd want him to talk like Christopher Walken. Hey, I'm
Nobody
Charlie. I'm
talks like Christopher
walking.
Walken.
Okay, this can be our last one. It kind of is a weird last one, but
Okay.
I thought it was funny because
Give it to me.
I feel like my answer would have been different, like not even a year ago.
Mm.
Would you rather have people think you're hilarious or hot?
Ooh.
Hot,
I
because I'm already
would-
funny.
I would. You wouldn't be though.
That's not true.
But that
Oh,
doesn't- that doesn't
wait,
mean
oh
that.
my gosh, you're
Of you.
right.
So I'd
you're
always want
right.
people
It's
to
what
kinda
people
go,
think.
She's kind of hot,
Yeah.
and she's really
Kinda
funny.
had, though.
Because I'm already funny. I can give myself that.
Hmm.
I have a decent humor.
See, I'm funny to me. But I don't know.
I
how
don't need
funny
everybody
am
to think
other
I'm
people.
funny.
That's what I'm thinking. But I think I.
Because you know who deserves my funniness? My people.
I feel like if somebody
But everyone deserves to look at me and think I'm hot.
if somebody like thought I was hot and then they looked at me and they were like, I think you're hot.
That's it though.
I don't believe them.
Mm.
Like I genuinely, because I'm just
What?
I'm not a hot person and I know that.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
But I'm okay with it.
But-
I'm not okay with it.
But
I'm
wait, she
not.
is. I'm so confused.
I think people are hot in certain scenarios sometimes. I think. What do you think? You're more like cutesy.
I hate it. But I think
I'm like girl next door.
Yeah.
No, I'm
This
not,
is
I'm not
getting-
good at- yeah, I'm
You're like super
not
pretty.
conceited.
I feel like I'm a little like girl next door kind of look. And then I think you're also like really pretty, but because of your darker features, you'd be like kind of more seductive, I'd say.
But I'm not. I should be, but I'm not.
But you're only 17, so you could end up being that. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, commenting, and just enjoying these podcasts. We've been really excited and having a lot of fun with this. So if you guys are still enjoying it, give it a thumbs up.
Please comment what you want us to talk about.
Yeah. What's some news that skip over our heads?
Just tell us what you want.
Yeah, we have to watch Daily Mail or something and see what pops
if
up.
you guys want, like, if you have
We can
Did
have
you see all
people
the
put in
Wendy
submissions
Williams
about their
stuff?
problem. Huh?
Wendy Williams, did you see all that stuff?
No, we got to talk about it next week then.
Write it down.
Oh, well.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope to see you next time.